And now we turn to Southeast Iowa with a closer look at Lee County's choice in today's caucuses and how voters stood with those votes.
WGEM's Claire Edlund was at the caucuses in Keokuk, Donaldson, and Fort Madison tonight, and she has more about voter turnout and local trends.
Raja Daniel here at Fort Madison High School and also Keokuk High School is where Lee County Republicans are kicking off the 2024 presidential election. And tonight we get a glimpse into what the people want for their next president.
Doors for the caucuses hadn't even opened when hundreds of voters lined up at the Iowa GOP caucuses, braving the cold. They say for them, it's important to come out and vote.
It's important to a lot of people, you know. The place is full. I can't believe how many people are here tonight.
Who are you going to vote for, you know?
Trump.
Trump?
Yeah.
Maybe you want to elaborate on why?
Because he's proven himself.
There seems to be a real momentum with the younger voters, and that's something that we don't see a lot, even in elections currently.
Leading up to tonight, several GOP representatives came out to Lee County to earn local votes, including Casey DeSantis campaigning for her husband, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, U.S. Rep. Marjorie Taylor Greene campaigning for Donald Trump, and entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy campaigning for himself.
I think the front runners in Iowa are probably the front runners that we hear about in the ratings, which would be Trump, DeSantis, and Nikki Haley.
Meanwhile, over here at Central Lee High School, where the Democratic caucuses take place, it is a little bit of a different story in terms of turnout, and that's mainly due to one big change they're making.
This year we're doing, and we consider this a good step, is what they call presidential preference cards. And we're sending those to all registered Democrats.
A dozen voters came out to this caucus here, not including the other two smaller locations. Democratic leaders say, much like the Republicans, they believe local voters want their candidate to already have U.S. president on their resume. And many have had the chance to meet President Biden, who came out to Lee County during Obama's campaign.
And we think he's done a marvelous job. He looks out for the everyday people, and that's what we need.
That was Claire Edlund reporting in Lee County, Iowa tonight for us. Leaders of both parties say they really need volunteers now to help the campaign for the upcoming presidential election. We have more information on our website, how you can be a helper and in the respective party.